Take a look at these two beauties, if you will. Ian Valliere at the Vancouver Pro 2022. He won, of course. And Akeem Williams. He is your Tampa Pro champion. These two dudes will be staring at each other come Olympia time. I almost guarantee it. Back in 2020, Akeem actually got a victory over Ian Valliere at the Olympia. He placed sixth. That's right, guys. Akeem is a top six placer, top six threat at the Olympia. He was on. Ian Valliere got seventh. But just last year, Akeem slipped a little bit. He got ninth, and Ian Valliere maintained his seventh place position. So they might be flip-flopping again this year. Ian Valliere might actually lose once again to Akeem Williams. It's a possibility. It's a possibility. I have Akeem Williams winning the front double bye. There's no doubt about that. Maybe his strongest pose, and the same could not be said about Ian Valliere. Both guys very conditioned, but less in the way of that muscle separation, that pop, that wow that you get from the three-dimensional muscled up guys. Let's go through these shots, and I would say Ian Valliere gets this one. He has a better silhouette. It's obvious, guys. It's obvious. And these two dudes, these guys both take criticism recently. Akeem, he lost to Kamel. This guy is conditioned. Look at his pecs. You can see the little muscle fibers. Just because he doesn't have, the big six-pack of abs, things of that nature. He is conditioned, but so is Ian Valliere. Let's not beat around the bush. He's winning the front lat, but it's a tie game going into the side, and this one here, generally, Ian Valliere takes the guys out with just rock hard condition. The glutes, the hamstrings, the quads. Look at that, statuesque, thin skin, things of that nature. But look at Akeem. Look at his quads. Wow. Kind of like Akeem myself. Go to the side tricep. Interesting. Akeem, he's got a better arm. Now, what does that mean? He has a little more lowly inserted tricep. It just has more separation, things of that nature. Both guys look awesome in the upper body. I like the midsection of Ian Valliere. Hey, he's good. But look at that big man's manly chest of Akeem Williams. Man, does he have a big man's chest. So I like Akeem. His muscles are more muscly. Go to the back shots, because this is where we don't mess around here at Mark's Max Minimum Muscle. The back shots are more important because they show the condition. And Akeem Williams, I don't know why you guys don't think he's conditioned. He's pretty conditioned. Little bit of wrinkles in the glutes, maybe. I've seen him tighter. It's pro show winning condition. But the back development, Ian's condition too, and his back, it just has improved tenfold now. Just for shats and gags, here's a comparison between them two in 2020. Now, this was a complete wraparound. You can see the condition looks tighter for Akeem back then. And condition is key. And not only that, the lat insertions of Akeem were much better. He's probably actually beating Ian Valliere in this shot, but it wasn't the case for the most recent versions. Here's the rear double. Not a good picture of Akeem. Can't really see the condition, but we could see from the rear lat, that he was, he's in condition. And I'm sure Ian knows that. A lot of guys strutting their stuff, walking around saying they're going to beat this guy and that guy, and they haven't really proved that they can get into that type of condition. The Akeem Williams, the Ian Vallieres, the things of that nature. But having said that, there's no Akeem fan in the world that would admit that that would think that he's beating Ian Valliere in the rear double. Ian, kudos to the improvement. Abs and thigh. And not one of these guys. I just made a video on the best ab development of all time. You guys see that one? I'm not so sure if these guys were featured on that video or not. It's a little bit of sarcasm spiced into that one. Hey. Why not? It's debatable who's going to win this abs and thigh between these two guys. Personally, again, I would have to go with Akeem Williams. And I would probably go with Akeem Williams in the most muscular as well. He hits a different variety of them. Neither of them look that great in certain most muscular shots. The crab position, I'm actually surprised Akeem doesn't look better than he does. He's a beast. He's a beast. Anyway, guys, it's a tight one. Honestly, could go either way. Using these two versions, I think probably they'd give it to Ian. And that's not me speaking, that's the judges, because I think his condition from behind was actually a little bit tighter. Obviously, the lighting at the Tampa was better than at the Vancouver. But either which way, on the Olympia stage, the lighting's going to be the exact same. And if they did maintain these two conditions, yeah, they probably will go with Ian Valliere. But having said that, if their condition is equal, all back shots aside, guys, I have Akeem Williams edging out Ian Valliere. And that's just personally. I like him in the side. I like him in the abs and thigh and the most muscular. Front double as well. So realistically, I do prefer Akeem Williams, but it is a game of condition, and that back has improved tenfold for Ian Valliere. Same cannot be said about Akeem. Hit thumbs up on the video and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section below who you guys have winning this one, and who do you think's going to win between these two dudes at the Olympia. Have a great one.